Hello. Okay, I think you guys can hear me now. Um, if for anyone that's not getting ads, I just happened to look up and saw that the ad meter was going, so I was just like, ah, fuck it, I'll just wait till after ads, but I'm here. It's ad time. Yeah. I was switching over to the quiz on like my little thing here, and I'm just like, oh, shit, it's ad time. Uh, for VOD watchers, because this is technically a separate video, welcome! We just finished the Hex, if you didn't watch that one. And, we are doing a FNAF quiz that I found, because the Hex only took us about like an hour and a half to beat, so I kind of wanted to do a little something extra. I explained it at the end of the last one, so stream viewers are just like, please stop repeating this, I swear to God. Perfect time to finish the Hex just in time for ads. It's true. It just happened to time out brilliantly. But yeah, so this was, I guess, made by, I don't fully know who Spligs is. I'll link the probably the video and the quiz itself in the description, so feel free to check it out. Take it yourself if you want before you watch this. But it was made to challenge some like FNAF YouTubers to see like how much knowledge they had, that kind of thing. And I'm someone who's pretty confident in my ability to know FNAF lore, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. Why not? Why not? So here we go. In about a minute we'll start, just because ads are going, like I said. Actually, let me make sure, while the ads are going, let me set up this window capture to work correctly. Oh, that is not the right size. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this is a great image to start with. Yeah, I love T-posing Freddy. 10 out of 10. I got a question. Shoot, Lucas. What do we got? Yeah, also, I said, I don't know if I said at the beginning of this one or at the end of the last one, but we're probably still going to be talking Hex here or there, so you should watch the Hex VODs if you don't want spoilers, because we'll probably be talking about the ending. Or if you don't give a shit about the Hex and you're just here for the FNAF content, then welcome. We're going to talk about a game a little bit that we just finished, and will make no sense. But I will be focused on the quiz for sure. Some of the stuff revealed in the ARG is that Sato was specifically designed by Carla to sabotage Lionel because he'd become a huge dick, and she was fully self-aware, which is not supposed to be possible in the GameWorks engine. Yeah, no, her being fully self-aware was pretty apparent. That's funny. Do you understand why it's such a big deal Sato shows up as someone specifically working for Game Funa? Because we have no idea why she'd work for them after they locked her up in a maximum security NPC jail. That's also true. I didn't actually think about the fact that she was working for Game Funa, or at least appearing as a representative of Game Funa, quote unquote. All right, let's do a couple answers to this here. State your name. Goose Hand. It says type D's for 2 free points. If you don't want to state your name, I guess. What's your favorite game you've played this year? That is a good question. I mean, technically speaking, in this past year, I played Inscription. Like, are you talking about past year or just the year of 2023? Because if you're talking in the past year, Inscription 100% is my favorite game of all time. I'm fucking in love with it. I play it all the time. If you just mean this year of 2023, that's That's a good question. I'm trying to think about some games that I've played recently. And Inscription is just a game you'd fall in love with. That's very obvious. Yeah, no, it's perfectly designed for all of my interests. Um, I don't know if I have a favorite game that I've played this year. I will say that last night I played a game with some people called um, Fatal Company. That's what it's called, yeah. And we were all immediately just fucking vacuum sucked right into that game. Like, it's really good. So if I become addicted to that in my free time, that might be the the game for sure. But in terms of stuff I've streamed as well, I mean, I was a pretty big fan of Hades that we played. Um, Shit, what else? What else have I played this year? I'm trying to remember the. Oh, My Friendly Neighborhood. That's a huge one. I was in love with My Friendly Neighborhood. The characters, the gameplay, that was immaculate. Um, Pizza Tower was a lot of fun too. I had a lot of fun playing Pizza Tower. That was a game that I felt really like energized playing, and a game that I could kind of grasp pretty quickly. Stuff like that. I love Dead Estate. I play Dead Estate in my free time still. I love the characters from that. But yeah, I'd say probably Inscription if that counts, and if it doesn't, maybe My Friendly Neighborhood actually. That was a big one. I like that one. Is this Mr. Fredward Fastbear himself? It is. It is also, is it over? Oh, is it over? I thought it said it is over. Guys, it's fucking Jover. Alright, how many fingers does Freddy have? He has 4. I know this because I fucking 3D modeled it a million times. They have 4 fingers. Oh, wait. 8. Is this a trick question? Because he's got 2 hands. Yes, how many fingers does he have? He actually has 8. It didn't say on one hand. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So here's the thing, though. I'm gonna say 4, and the only reason I'm gonna say 4 is because I'm not gonna change my answer because of chat. I'm kind of testing myself with this, so I would have fallen for that. And I'm gonna click 4. So, but you guys are probably right. It is probably 8. I probably got this one wrong because I fell for the trap. It's probably 8. What is this screenshot from? That is FNAF World. I love FNAF World. Again, a game that I have played pretty consistently. It's weird. There's no, like, lore questions so far. Is this gonna be really obscure shit? Because I fuck with that. In other news, Francisco Franco is still dead. Franco Slow Bear. How do you get the blacklisted ending in Pizzeria Simulator? Which ending was that? You get blacklisted by fucking the robots. I don't know if that's the I don't know if that's the answer they were looking for. I think it's getting 50 risk. I think this is the one where you accumulate a shit ton of risk. And you get getting sued, I think, is a different one. Or it could be the same one. What this guy said, they're all just pointing to Madam's fucking the robots comment. Great. In FNAF 1, what combination of keys can be pressed to skip the night? Oh, that's CD+. I know, I memorized that shit. I have never used it, but I memorized it. And, because it was something that was like a huge find. Oh, by the way, if you mess up one question in this, I'm gonna come to your house and steal your bread. No, I just got bread! You can't steal a goose's bread, come on! Some guy at the park just threw that to me! I need that bread. Oh, hold on, I should probably... You know what I just realized? I should probably change the, stream information. I should probably do that. Let's do this. I just realized it would be... It's still saying that I'm doing, the hex. There we go. It should say it's under the FNAF tag now. But no, this was a huge discovery for people playing the game when they were... Because Click Team games specifically are harder to decompile, I've found. And obviously people have ripped the shit out of FNAF. Like, they've torn it apart. But back in when it kind of was first coming out and people weren't doing that, someone discovered this, and I just remember it fucking blowing up. You should also play some music, probably. That's true. Yeah, we should get... You know what? Let me get some audio. Here, hold on. Can I get some royalty-free? Let me get some royalty-free. What kind of music? Just some, like, lo-fi beats. Should I get some lo-fi beats up in this biznitch? FNAF ambience, distress, and panic. Oh, you know what? Yeah. FNAF ambience. 10 hours. There it is. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Here, I'll turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, Lucas, I have something to play you. Hand, no. Play whatever Lim Kang sang you. Damn, dang, damn it, the memes. You're gonna do Lushni dirty like that? I'm sorry, Lucas. The meme was just too good. It was just too good. Alright. But yeah, CD Plus. How many characters can you collect in FNAF World? Oof. Oh, shit. $65. Not even an answer. Okay. FNAF World. I'm trying to think. Here's the thing. I can't picture things in my head. I remember that the table of characters, like the whole big table of characters, had rows of 8. And the reason I remember that is because the first row was FNAF 1 and the second row was the FNAF 2. And then I don't remember how many columns there were. You could just think of it. Dude, okay, I can list every character in FNAF World. Do I want to list every character in FNAF World is the problem. But I very easily could. Let's see, so there was like FNAF 1 and 2, more FNAF 2 extras, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, and some extras for FNAF 4 because the Halloween... Oh, the Halloween update gets added in, so there's... I think like 4 people from that, some bosses. So if they're in groups of 8, 64 would be... I think it's 48. I think there are 6 rows of 8, if I'm doing my math right. Sorry, 6 columns with 8 in each row. No, wait, sorry. 8 columns with 6 in each row. Yeah. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, whatever. I think there's 48. Math. I like how there was a teaser for FNAF World that had a very dark image of Mangle hanging themselves, and nobody fucking knows what the point of that was. Yeah, I don't quite know. I'm assuming it was... like... There's 2 big theories. One was that it was the fact that FNAF World was a flop. So it was just like Mangle all strung up. And 2 was that it was showing that FNAF was going in a darker direction. Because with Sister Location and that kind of thing. Which ultimately, Sister Location ended up leading it to be a much not darker direction, but you know what I mean. Okay, this FNAF ambience is really loud for me. I just need to crank you down a little more. There we go. But yeah, I think 48... 48's the one. Name or describe 2 secret characters in Ultimate Custom Night. Ooh, okay. Ultimate Custom Night. I can say I have never beaten 50-20 mode. I remember Nightmare Chica. Because they had, like, jaws that were coming down over your camera, and I thought that was really cool. And then probably, like, Bonnet? Yeah, Bonnet, because they would run across the room and you had to, like, click on them. I have a confession to make an ad. Uh-oh. Which of the 4 playable characters in Fury's Rage yells protein shake during their special move? I did not play this. I have no idea what UCN is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. It's the Ultimate Custom Night. It's the, like, final big, like, FNAF-styled FNAF game. Okay, so I never played this. This was a teaser for Security Breach. It was like one of those street fighting games. Who yells protein shake during... Okay, I can... It's not Roxy. That's pretty obvious. I know what it stands for, I just have no idea what it is. I've only ever seen the menu. Oh, okay. So essentially, it is like a big FNAF game that has 50 characters. So essentially, like, most, if not all, of the FNAF characters in it. And each one has a different mechanic. And you can toggle them on and off. You can set their difficulty. And it's essentially, you can just do this big clusterfuck of stuff where every single, like, animatronic has, like, a different mechanic you have to keep track of. 50-20 mode specifically is, like, setting them all to max difficulty and having to essentially manage all of them on their hardest difficulty at once. Very few people have beaten it. Actually, I don't know if that's still true, but very few people at the time beat it. I'm thinking this is either Chica or Monty, because Chica is food-oriented, so it would make sense. But also, when I see protein shake, I just picture Monty's voice. You know what I mean? Like, I just hear, like, protein shake! Like, I don't picture either of these two saying that. I picture him, but she's the food one. But she doesn't like healthy foods. She likes trash foods. Like, she likes pizza and shit. I don't know. I keep hearing it in Monty's voice. I'm throwing Monty. It's probably like Freddy or something. Chica is a freak who eats from the garbage. That is true. That is true. Literally trash food. Which has a bigger circle? Area to capture balloon boys in Pizzeria Simulator. Okay. Well, this is the first I'm hearing about this. I thought they were the same size. Radius. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I have a 50-50 shot, right? Well, no, hold on. Let's think about this. Let's think about this rationally. So, one of them is more expensive than the other. Like, the Fruit Punch Clown and the Lemonade Clown are not the same price. One of them is more expensive. I'm assuming the more expensive one would give you a wider radius to capture. So it's, like, easier to achieve the minigame, right? Because you're spending more money on it. And I believe the Lemonade Clown was more expensive. Lemonade for everyone. I think I could be completely off kilter. I think the lemonade was more expensive, and logic would dictate that the more expensive one gives you the bigger benefit. Collect the children for your girlfriend. It's true. She whips out the Lemonade Clown. Also, madam, is this doing anything for you? Is this doing anything for you? Which character is a goods vendor in FNAF World? Lolbit. That's an easy one. Which game is this a screenshot from? Freddy Dumpy? I don't know. Which game is this screenshot from? Security Breach? Because of the... This is clearly a Glamrock Freddy. He's got like little blue claws. And the style is very much that. But the Ruin DLC is here too. I don't know. Is the Security Breach or Ruin? Nad, what the fuck? I don't know. I see clown, I ask. It's just how it is. Context clues. You know what? I think it's Ruin. And the reason I think it's Ruin is there's a spray can here. And, like, in the opening scene of Ruin, there's the spray paint all over the... Actually, no, that's exactly what this is. This is the light peeking through the wood boards that you come down from. That's exactly what that is. You see a clown, you ass. No, I ask. With a K. I do not ass. What does Rockstar Foxy tell you before killing you? Oh, I don't even need to look at the answers. I know the answer to this. I know if it's not there, I'm gonna look like such a fucking dickhead, but... It's, yar, you win some, you lose some. And then he kills you. Yep, and there it is. Boom. You see clown, you cass? I kiss? I see clown, I kiss? What console got a dedicated game patch that allowed for Twitch integration with Wait, hold on. What console got a dedicated game patch that allowed for Twitch integration with Security Breach? I don't fucking know. Alright. It's not Switch. I can immediately rule that out. It's not Switch. PS5, Xbox Series X, or Is Stadia a console? I feel like that's not a console, right? Does that count? Stadia is technically was technically a console. Yeah, it's dead. I guess it technically counts. For Twitch integration. Well, okay. Here's... I don't know. I don't know if I want to pick Stadia. Well, okay, so isn't Stadia's whole thing that it's integrated with, like, these types of platforms? Like, it's the gamer, streamer, quote-unquote console? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't Twitch integration already be a part of that? It's cloud gaming. But you would assume that Twitch integration... Oh, it was ass. That is true. Stadia was ass. Here's the thing. Like, PS5 I already know has Twitch integration. Like, I don't... There wouldn't have needed to be a patch for... Well, actually, hold on. This is Steel Wool we're talking about. Nothing's off the table. They could... You know what? They could have just forgot to put it in one of these. Though I would probably say Xbox then, because they were very clearly geared towards PS5, because they had just done, like, PlayStation VR and stuff. I'm gonna... Hold on. We're switching to FNAF 2 ambience. No, we're not. That's just gonna loop even more. We're switching to FNAF 3 ambience. Oh, that's much better. That's not as grating. Stadia shut down the same year Security Breach came out. It's possible there was integration for a few months. Yeah, I just think, like, because that was Stadia's whole thing. I would assume that it would have already been... Don't search FNAF 34. You almost killed the stream. Stream almost got immediately taken down. Oh, that's so funny. No, the question isn't whether Stadia died before or after Security Breach came out. The question is would they have not had Twitch integration for Security Breach for Stadia? Like, I feel like if you're gonna put a game into Stadia... Well, actually, no, you wouldn't put it directly to Stadia. Stadia would just allow you to cloud play it. Or did it release specifically for Stadia? That's the question. I don't know how Stadia works. I didn't do any research on it. Here's what I'm thinking. It's not Switch. I don't think Switch has any Twitch integration. I don't know if Switch does that. These two are too, like, big brand to not have had Twitch integration put in. If I'm wrong, I'm giving Steel Wool way too much credit. I think they just forgot about Stadia. Like, I'm pretty sure Steel Wool just didn't give a shit about Stadia, and Stadia was like, hey, yo, bro. And they're like, alright, we'll add a patch. That's my guess. We're spent too long on this. We need to move on. How much power does Foxy take the first time he ass? Dude, he saw Clown, he ass? Forgot about Stadia, just like everyone else. Yeah, see, exactly. It makes the most sense. How much power does Foxy take the first time he bangs on your door in FNAF 1? 1%. I know that. The first bang for Foxy's like a warning shot. It's like a, hey, you fucked up, don't do it again. And then it gets increasingly more and more percentage based. I don't know what... I see that down there. I don't know what the cap is, but I know the first one's only like 1%. It could be 6, but I don't think it is. I think it's 1. How many speeches does Mr. Hippo have? Probably the maximum amount. He's got a lot. Hold on. So there was 2 things about his good buddy Orville. My good buddy Orville. I was having a conversation with my good buddy Orville. So there's 2 of those. There's one about him in the park. No. One of the ones of him in the park was an Orville one, I think. Or maybe it wasn't. No, it was, because he was having a picnic in the park and the pigeons were all frozen or whatever in the block of ice. So there's 2 Orvilles. There is one that's him talking about like lore finders, where he just like essentially calls out like theory crafting and shit. Were there only 3? He calls out MatPat. Yeah, no, he does. Actually, I think there's 2 of those. I think there's 2 Good Buddy Orville ones and 2 like theory call out ones. Either that or there's 2 Good Buddy Orvilles, a theory call out, and like 1 random one about him. I think there's 4. Also, I probably would just guess the maximum amount anyway, because he fucking talks a lot. I like how quickly Mr. Hippo became this incredibly hated figure in the FNAF universe, even though literally everyone I've seen play Ultimate Custom Night fucking loved his speeches, including, I think this guy is a great gag. Mr. Hippo is, like, one of my favorites now. Like, that gag shot him to, like, 2nd or 3rd place. Like, that was fucking amazing. Every time I died, and he's just like, you know, let's have a long chat about you dying. Oh, no, that's it. One of them was about the fact that you got killed, and he rambles about that. That's exactly what the 4th one was. So, no, there's definitely 4. At what time does Nightmare take Fredbear's place during Night 6 of FNAF 4? One of these 2. It's not 5 because he's there for longer than an hour, and it's not 1 because he shows up like halfway through the night. But is it exactly halfway? I don't know. I think it's 4. I think you only deal with him for 2 hours. Because it's towards the end, but it's not 5. I want to say 4. I need to move on a little bit. I don't know how long this is, and we're spending a lot of time on some of these questions. Which animatronic is this? It's Mr. Hippo. I'm pretty sure, actually, that this is Mr. Hippo. I wonder. I think that's Mr. Hippo. Can I just say I love Nightmare's design? He makes me only slightly mad that he isn't more of included in more FNAF shit. It's horrifying. The one thing is I wish that it was like slightly darker, like that you could see less of him, because he looks kind of goofy that you could see into his head. But like if this was ever so slightly darker and it was just like those eyes peering out and like some of the weird just mechanical bits that you can see like here, it'd be completely horrifying. It still is, but like he looks like the brain in the jar from that like one cartoon that I can't remember which one it's from. Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? There's just like a brain in a jar, man. But no, I like his design. To be fair, I'm a fan of a lot of the FNAF designs, just how thought out some of them were. I know some of them weren't. I know that. But a lot of them were. Dude, imagine if FNAF was scary, says Madam. Madam, is this you? Which sister location night got oh, yeah. Night 4. Night 4, man. And And you know what? I beat it before it got nerfed. So all you can eat my ass. That shit sucked. Literally, I played it the night it came out, sister location. And you don't have an ass. Bite my thumb. Actually, is that kinky? I don't know. You know what? Don't touch me. But I played sister location the same night. And that night 4, it's the one where there's the little like mini arenas is like crawling up the side of your things and you have to like do the spring locks. You're in like the little suit. And that shit sucked. It was a pain in the ass, but I beat it. And then it got nerfed like the next day. Or the day after. And you beat Skullstorm after Fecundity got nerfed. Hush you. Hush you. At least I beat Skullstorm, huh? At least I beat it. I'll give myself the credit of at least beating it. Disgusting. Biting your thumb is a medieval insult. Yeah, but technically it's like my bottom lip, isn't it? So if I say bite my bottom lip, it's kind of steamy. Ooh, you're such a great gamer. You beat a bad game before it was made better. Blah. Shut up. Stop. I'm not biting you at all. Get away from me. Alright, we're moving on. Oh, God. I love this franchise, and I hate this franchise. Which of these does Foxy.exe say? When you see how fast you flee, listen to my voice, you find... Oh, okay, they're slightly changed. These are slightly changed. Yeah, because this one is, listen to my voice, and you will find the key. I remember the key, so it's not this one. When you can see, how fast can you flee? So it's not that one either. So is it, which one was this one? Be sure you walk, that doesn't sound right. Be sure you walk through the heart of madness is right. I remember that. No, this is wrong too. Wait, all of these are wrong? Because he says, be sure your step, I think, or something. Be sure you step through the heart of madness, or be sure your step. Be sure you step through the heart of madness, I think is what it was. So I remember it being harsher, like, be sure you step through the heart of madness. Because he just repeats shit at you. So it got ingrained into my head. I think these 3 are all wrong. I don't remember most of FNAF World, but I like how normal Foxy EXE looks in this screenshot. I know, and it is not like this at all. It gets really warped, and there's like a kitten that appears. God, speaking of, I gotta play Who's Lila sometime. That just reminded me. Who's Lila is so good. The cat! Yeah, that was just a random-ass kitten. I think you'd like Who's Lila. I don't know what that is. What is that? You'll have to tell me. These are all wrong. This is the least wrong, because these are specifically wrong. You and Hedge would adore Who's Lila. I'll have to ask if she knows it. She might know it, and I just might be dumb. Who knows? Okay, listen to my voice and you will find the key. So this one's clearly wrong. Be sure you step through the heart of madness. This is clearly wrong. This one is also wrong, but it's the least wrong. So I'll click it? I don't know. Because it's when you can see. Maybe it's even if you can see. I don't know. Whatever, that's the one I'll pick. How do you make Phantom Foxy go away in FNAF 3? You can't. Just take the L, bozo. No, it's this one, right? You just go back into your camera. You yell into the mic. You just scream. Always works. Rip Bozo. To be fair, this could be the answer, but I'm like 99% sure that if you go back into your camera and look back at him, he's gone. No, actually, that's exactly what it is. Because I remember when I played FNAF 3, that when I was checking the doorway or the little flip-up panel for maintenance, that I would like slowly inch my screen to see if Foxy was there, and then if he was, I'd like zip back. So I think that is the right one. What's your favorite FNAF mechanic? Oh yeah, I love jump scaring the animatronics back with my gamer screech of seething. Dude, FNAF VR, if they added like microphone support, you could just yell at them and they run away. Thanks, makeagift.com. Alright, which animatronic is this? DJ Khaled? Plus headphones, plus stock photo of a guy? Well, I mean, I know what... This is clearly fucking security breach. This is, because there's Music Man, which would be this, right? But this is DJ Khaled, so it's like DJ Music Man, because that's what he was in Security Breach. He was the big DJ boy. But I really got thrown off there for a second by DJ Khaled. I was like, what? And I was like, DJ Khaled headphones guy? I don't remember that animatronic. We the best. Matt Pat voice. Music Man. It's true. Call me a tennis ball. Another one. How many audio lures do you get before needing to reset audio in FNAF 3 on night 5? Night 5 was 2, because Nightmare Mode was 1. And I remember Nightmare Mode specifically being 1. And I think it went down by 1 every night. So I think it's an easy one. Or at least for me. I played the shit out of FNAF 3, so. How many strings does Bonnie's guitar have? I don't fucking know. Fuck. Also, I'm pretty sure there are 6, 5, and 4-string guitars that exist, right? So all of these could technically be feasible. God, I can't picture things in my head. This would be way easier if I had that ability. FNAF VR, though. You're right. Hold on, wait. Yeah, hold on, wait. There's, in the FNAF VR, the troubleshooting, you tune his guitar. There were... Boom, 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 boom. That's not right. Boom, 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 boom. One of them is like a little boom when it's wrong. I think it's 5. Let me try. Boom, 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 boom. No, it's 5. What happened to the ambience, by the way? Do you not hear it? It's very low. Hold on, I'll turn it up. Actually, you know what? I'll turn it up for you guys. Is that better? Okay, cool. Which FNAF game can dox you if you play it live? Oh, well, duh. It's, you know, I was like freaking out. I was like, hopefully not one of the ones that I played live. But no, it's it's FNAF AR. the mobile app that literally puts you on like Google Maps. So, yeah, I would say probably that's an obvious one. Which is the name the keypad gives you when trying to type your name in System Location Night 1? Oh, really easy question. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. Baked waffles, raw tofu. No. No, no, no. Which game is this? Image doesn't create the name, but more so explains the gameplay. Black square, child, sleep. Well, I mean, it's probably FNAF 4 if it's sleep related. Claude, I think. I mean, you're right, technically. Oh, you know what? Is this definitely FNAF 4 because the sleeper, but also it's a baby, but also he's biting. He's biting. Because it's the bite. That's when the bite is FNAF. Yeah, okay. It's FNAF 4. Which is your favorite cam in FNAF 3? There's only one wrong answer. Wait. So, oh, no, so you pick your favorite. Oh, cam 10. Cam 10. Ah, beautiful camera. You just lock him there the whole night. Literally, FNAF 3 was the easiest. You just lock him in place. And then if he goes into the vent, you close the vent, he comes out, and you lock him in place again. I blew through FNAF 3. In Pizzeria Sim, is it possible to get every ending in one playthrough if you allow yourself to replay Saturday? Oh, shit. I don't... Wait, no. No, you can't. Because one of the endings requires you to not salvage anyone, and one of the endings requires you to salvage everyone. So, no, you can't. How many unique times can you encounter map bot and security? Can we stop with the security breach question? I feel like the ones I'm gonna get wrong are the security breach ones. Because, like, I'm super confident with the rest of the franchise, but, like, these are the ones I'm gonna get wrong. How many unique times can you encounter map bot? I don't know. Twice? Take a map. God, it'd be so funny if you did, though. Like, if I just got all the security breach ones wrong, or if I got all the rest of them wrong. Take a map or take an eternal nap. Great. Okay. Well, maybe you should have kept that bad broken game. You kept playing that bad broken game you weren't enjoying. It's true. I should have. It's all my fault. Yeah, I literally had to go watch the rest of the endings because I, like, was just not gonna keep going. Just watch someone else play. Yeah, exactly. Just play better games, streamer. I would argue, but I can't. I don't know, probably like 2, 3. I don't know. This was such a non-entity. He shows up at the beginning. The fact that you couldn't save if you got another ending first was an insane design choice. Exactly. Exactly that. I played it after the fix, but I still wasn't gonna fucking do that. Actually, he shows up a lot. Maybe it's 4? I don't know. He shows up at the beginning to give you a map. You go to the next area, he gives you a map. You go into, like, the AV area, I think he gives you a map. Does he give you a map in the underground? Whatever, I'm just gonna move on. I don't care. I don't care enough. Which animatronic is this? That is L chip. I hate myself for knowing that, but that is L chip. I played a lot of Pizzeria Simulator. Specifically, I am so upset that there has never been an infinite Pizzeria Simulator. Like, just that morning part. Because the night part sucked. I didn't really like it that much. The day part of managing the Pizzeria Simulator, playing the games, trying to get all the shit, I love that, and I wish they made, like, an infinite version of it. So much fun. But that's L-Chip. What's the name of a sponsor you can take for money in Pizzeria Simulator? You love resource management. I do. I do. Fizz Time Energy. It wasn't an energy drink, it was a soda. Wacky. I do remember Wacky Wart Paste. There was Flaw. It wasn't Marty. I don't remember that name. It could be the Floss, too. Was it Wacky Wart Paste? I remember a wart paste. Wacky Wart Paste. That sounds right to me. Dave's Floss. But there was a Floss. Just like there was Lolly and Energy. I just can't remember if it was Dave. But I remember, this one stands out the most to me as something I remember, so I'm gonna choose that. Should be almost done. What time of night does getting the head and what time of night does getting the head and security breach set your game to? That was in Roxy Raceway. We went around. We had gotten the... This was the last thing we did. Because then, yeah, you could leave after this. Because that's 6 a.m. because all the endings. What time of night does getting head and security breach set your game to? What the fuck is the picture on the next question? It's just Smash Bros. It is just Smash Bros. What does Glam Freddy tell Gregory when Burntrap tries to take control of him during the final boss fight of Security Breach? He's got my Fazballs. Gregory. He's got my Fazballs, Gregory. Help me. He's coming. Okay. It's obviously it's not Fazballs. I know that. I wish it was, but it's... Wait. Hello. Hi, Matt Pat. He's peeking. It's not he's got my fastballs. It's not he's coming, because I know I would have made a dirty joke about it, because I am immature. So I know for certain it's not that. It's like in the movie, he just is there. He pops up. Stop him or help me? Because he gets possessed. And he's just like, Gregory, he's taking control of me. He's got my fastballs, Gregory, please. I don't think he says help me. Does he? Actually, he might. It's one of these two. The top and bottom. Gregory, you need to stop him. That also sounds right, though, right? I think it was stop him. No, it was stop him because you need to go to the computer and essentially physically stop him from doing it by turning the flames on. I think that's what it is. I think it's stop him, but Freddy does get corrupted, so you can't make out what he's saying, but it might be help me. No, I think I'm right. I think it was an instruction to go to the computer. How many games does Helpy show up? DLCs count individually. Why is this Matt Pat? Why is Matt Pat here for this question? Why is it not Helpy? Why does Matt Pat just show up? Why is Busty... What is Busty Lefty? What am I seeing? Suddenly my world just turned upside down. Okay, Helpy shows up in a lot of games. He was first in Pizzeria Simulator. Then he was in FNAF VR. Then he was in Security Breach and the DLC. So that's 4. He was in... Matt Pet's the one asking the question. How many games does Helpy show up during? Well, according to my calculations. Alright, so there's... Yes, it's Pizzeria Simulator. The VR. Security Breach and Ruin. Ultimate Custom Night. I remember he was in Ultimate Custom Night. So that's 5. I think it's 5, right? What other FNAF games? Oh, wait. Fuck. It could be... I just realized it could be in one of those, like... Freddy in Space, or, like, the Fury's Rage, and shit like that. I just realized that could be the case. I have 5 right now from the mainline games. So do I... say 5, or do I chance it and say there's 1 in some of those other games? Because Helpy's kind of become, like, the face of the franchise, ironically enough. I'm gonna assume... I can't wait to be wrong. I'm gonna assume that Helpy exists in one of those other games. I'm gonna put my bets on the fact that Helpy was in one of those other games somewhere. What is camera stalling? Specifically camera stalling during the Click Team games. Camera stalling? Oh, that's, staying in camps to stop enemies from moving, leaving your camera on a room to stop enemies. Yeah, it's this one. It's it was a tech that was used a lot in the 50-20 mode, where you could essentially stall the animatronics from killing you to try to get as much time out of it as possible. So, like, if you know you're gonna die, you just leave the camera up and hope it, like, takes you to 6 a.m. I think that's what it is. Not knowing what to do when you're in the camps and looking around at the cool rooms. The very cool rooms. What game's fan is this? FNAF 2. The very specific lighting and the fact that the big hallway is here. Immediately FNAF 2. And the monitors in the back of the room, purple paper on the desk. Obvious. What is a 0 frame flip? Only fuzz? What the fuck is this? Alright, what is a 0 frame flip? Opening and closing the cams before the first frame, the cam shows on screen. Opening and closing the cams on the first frame, the cam shows on screen. A Click Team bug where a cam fails to open when you click them. Opening the cams on such low FPS you accomplish tasks before the game moves to the next frame and close them. I think the person making these pictures was having too much fun. I agree. I agree. It's not this one. It's not this one, because this would be a 1 frame flip. So it's 0 frames. So it's could be, because I know people do that thing in, like, FNAF, like, quote unquote, like, speed run. Not like speed running and beating it as fast as possible, but, like, being as efficient as possible. I don't know the term for that, but essentially just like FNAF mastery. There's specifically a thing where you can flip the cameras up and down before the camera even flips up, which will do things like check Foxy and shit like that. So that's this. But I could also see this being the case, but because of how I have an advantage because I've used ClickTeam. Because of how ClickTeam handles the frames, I don't think this would work. You also can't adjust your FPS. You'd have to do it manually. Like, via, like, another software. I think it's this one. How do you unlock... Oh, God. I didn't do these. How do you unlock the VIP, fire ending, prize counter ending, and security breach? Uh-oh, I didn't play this. I watched someone do it, so I don't remember. Okay. Shit. All gold plushies. There were gold plushies. I don't think there was an ending based off of them, though. All collectibles except discs. The discs were for the secret, like, audio files. But all collectibles also means all gold plushies. And I don't think there was an ending based off of these, so I'm gonna say no. Level 8 security pass, or the 39 non-essential collectibles, because I don't know, we felt like it. This is an amazing answer. But yeah, it's probably this, right? A level 8 security pass. To get the VIP ending. I don't remember what the VIP ending was. The fire ending was yeah, the fire escape. The prize counter ending. What is the prize? Wait, is this all one ending? Oh, I thought it was how do you unlock these endings? So how do you unlock... Got it. Okay, it's all one thing. Got it, okay. I mean, that doesn't change my answer. I would have guessed level 8 security pass, because I would assume that's what you would need to get into this room. Wait, hold on. Let me think for this for a second. No, I think it has to be this, because I remember Freddy being like, you can stay here, and people in my chat were like, you should get the fire ending, you should get the fire ending. So I would assume that's just another pass I would need to get. So yeah, that'll be my answer. Does the unscrew ability, chance of killing enemies instantly, work on bosses? Yes, it does, because I have cheesed that before. Enough of that. Time for screwing. Yeah, sorry, Claude, it was a short screw. Hanad, you're gonna doubt yourself and change your answer into the wrong one. No, I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. But, yeah, no, I've cheesed bosses with this. Who's the 5th unlockable character in Freddy in Space 2? I didn't play this either. I didn't play this either. It will crash the game. yeah. But it works. Slender Man. I have a sneaking suspicion it is not Slender Man. Who's the 5th unlockable character in Freddy in Space 2? So it's probably Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Golden Freddy, right? That would make sense. Puppet could also make sense. It's probably one of these. I don't think it's Nightmare Ann. That seems really specific. Endo also seems really specific. Slenderman. If it's Slenderman, I'm gonna shit my pants, but I don't think it's Slenderman. Or I'm gonna shit the pants I'm not wearing. I guess technically Goose Hand pants would just be like a sleeve. It's probably Golden Freddy, right? Again, first 4 and then Golden Freddy. That makes sense to me. That's a shot in the dark, though, so we'll see if that bites me in the ass. What is a rare voice line in the DLC? Okay. Well, I played this. Wait, you're gonna shit your pants live on stream? Is that a promise? Yeah. If it's Slenderman, I will just take a hot, steamy dump on the mic. Right when I see it. What is a stick around for that, gamers. What's a rare voice line? Ew, this thing killed Bonnie? Is this a Faz wrench? It looks just like my dad's. That was close. I was almost a Cassie sandwich. Okay, so this is not a rare line. This is just what happens when you pick up the Faz wrench. This is Resident Evil. This is a Jill, it's a Jill sandwich. So it's gotta, is it this one? That thing killed Bonnie? What killed Bonnie? Bonnie's not even in this game. So, okay, Bonnie's not in the game. Is it the No, there's no way it's the sandwich. It has to be the sandwich. Because Bonnie doesn't exist. Remember, Bonnie's Monty. Bonnie's not in the game. Is this a Faz wrench? This isn't a rare line. This is just a line. That's why they capitalize it. I'm gonna say Cassie sandwich. Wait, he is, isn't he? Isn't Bonnie actually in Ruin? Is he? Bonnie is in Ruin, you fake fan. Is he? I mean, it's probably a secret that we didn't find, but they replaced him with Monty because he broke. Yeah, but was he in Ruin? I didn't see him. And the gameplay I watched afterward didn't see him. Oh, must be like a secret. Okay, shit. Well, I did say I wasn't gonna change my answers because of chat, so I probably got that one wrong then. Fuck. Nice, we're doing bad. Which ending in Security Breach gives you 3 stars at the start of the credits? It's not the Afton ending because that's not canon. We also got that one. I think it had 2 stars. The D's ending. The D's. It's probably Princess Quest, right? Because that's the canon one. Didn't we establish that in Ruin, that Princess Quest was canon? So it's probably that one. I don't know. I don't know. It's not the D's ending, I'll fucking tell you that much. What is the Universal Click Team hotkey that allows you to pause games? That is Control P. This one you should know. Yes, it is Control P. I know that one. Which unfinished minigame that was cut from Security Breach is still cut from Ruin? Yeah, you have to control your P, guys. Stop pissing everywhere. Brazil. Wait. Time out. There is actually a Brazil ending? I thought you were fucking with me. I was right. I told you I was right. It's actually called the Brazil ending? Why is it the Brazil ending? Well, I guess I'll find out why. Alright, we can't look at the... Hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there. I know why. Well, don't explain it to me, because I gotta answer the question, because it's asking me that. So explain after I choose my answer. Okay, Monty Golf secret holes were in there, because you could play the next set of holes. Roxy Racing... Arcade hockey oh, it's probably bowling, right? Because there was a bowling alley. And they said that they were gonna put Bonnie bowling in the first game, but it got cut due to time restraints. And it wasn't in Ruin, as far as I'm aware. Then again, Bonnie's in Ruin, so I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say bowling. Alright, Brazil. Why is it called Brazil? Gregory Goes to Brazil. It's a reference to a movie. The next game takes place in Brazil. Just for funsies, heh. Okay, well, Gregory... sorry, the next game does not take place in Brazil. I'm crossing that out. Gregory Goes to Brazil. He doesn't. He's right here. It's the same ending as the other ones. How do you know? Listen. All of the FNAF games build their locations on top of each other. they're not going to Brazil. They're just gonna build on top of the fucking mall. Gregory goes to Brazil. I don't think it's that one, because again, they're here. Just for funsies, or it's a reference to a movie? It could be just for funsies. But that doesn't make sense. Like, the Brazil ending is very oddly specific. It's probably this, but I don't get the reference, but that's probably what it is. Because I doubt it's either of these. And this doesn't make sense. I mean, it could. This could be it. I think it's this. I don't get the reference, but the only logical answer is probably this. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down and lock that in. Yes, it is a reference to the movie Brazil, which ends with the main character being stuck in a dream. This ending is achieved once Cassie gets stuck in a dead end and basically dies on a fake dreamscape like in the movie. Well, okay, I got that right. Good to know. I logicked my way through that. But, huh. Interesting. What? I used to be purple. Sure, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. What part of security breach does Steel Wool consider to be the Vanny boss battle? Seeing her after the daycare, escaping her in Lost and Found, escaping her in Chica's Trashland, or the one that I know to be correct because I watched a video about it, walking over Fazer Blast to her room in the ending. It is very fucked and screw you for not taking me seriously. I should have known that Brazil Lucas would know about the Brazil ending. That's honestly just on me. No, I watched a video about some of the coding and behind the scenes of, like, what people dug up from Security Breach. And yeah, there's a Vanny boss battle, like, tag that is when you walk over the, like, I didn't stream this part, but when you walk over, like, the gutters and you get to, her little room with ending, it's called a boss battle, and it's really funny that they call that a boss battle. Where are you in Security Breach? Why are there so many Security Breach questions? Please. Please stop asking me them. Where are you? Vanny's room, Lost and Found, Maintenance Path, Roxy Raceway. It's not Vanny's room, because Vanny's room has the big arcade machine in it. This isn't a maintenance path. It's not. Oh, no, it's Lost and Found because there's the big pile of clothes that you land on. Yeah. That one. We're almost done, folks. I'll breeze through it. What Help Wanted minigame is this? Balloon Boy. It's got balloons in it. Unfortunately, Hanette is the biggest FNAF game and therefore has the most questions to ask. Yeah, I know. But come on, we haven't got any questions about, like, FNAF 2 yet. Well, I guess this is Toy Freddy. So, there you go. I guess I'll talk out my ass, but, you know. We haven't gotten any questions about, like, FNAF 2 yet. Where's all the weird early FNAF questions? Which animatronic is this? This is clearly Toy Freddy. I recognize the little dimples. I think this is during his jump scare, if I remember correctly. Oh, here. We're almost done. Where are you in Security Breach in this picture? Monty Golf. This is cut content. Monty Golf Arcade Machine. Chica Trashland. It's not the Trashland. Because... the Trashland was all like in underground sewer stuff. This has trees. So it's Monty Golf. Or the arcade machine. Well, why would it be the arcade? It's too well... Was this cut content? Because it seems like it's like a behind-the-scenes look. Like... like this would be shown off in like, here's some shit we cut. I thought it was just like that to mess with you. It could be, but like that does make sense. I really hope this is auto-graded. Yeah, I hope I don't just submit and it goes, cool, thanks for your submission. That would suck. I think this is a throw you off answer. Because here's my guess. My guess is that this was someone who, like, not ripped the game, but, like, was able to get in and, like, look at the game with, like, cheats, like, to clip through and stuff like that. So my guess is it's probably Monty Golf or the arcade machine because of the trees and shit. Yeah, this might be boundary breaking, and the screen cap is in full bright. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, though. That's the thing. Did we... I'm trying to picture... Again, I wish I could, like, just picture things in my head. I'm trying to think if, because Monty Golf was pretty linear. It was just golf courses, right? I feel like we would have stumbled upon a broken Freddy. Also, why would there be more... That's actually a question I didn't even think to ask. Why would there be a broken Freddy in a trash pile? I'm actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking it's one of these. Because this would make sense because the arcade machine, like, in the worlds of the arcade machine, they would just throw shit places. Like, there was just kind of stuff everywhere. With it being cut content, that also would make sense, even if it was still in the game, but if it was, like, behind a wall that they closed off, right? Because this looks like out of bounds to me. Like, these trees, but then there's just, like, out of bounds, like, black area. So it could just be cut content. It could also be that this is just a black wall because of the lighting in the arcade machine was all, like, dim and blacklit. I'm just gonna see what I can see with my non-real eyes. There's a guitar here. Scaffolding. He's zooming. So you're gonna pick one? Yeah, hold on. That guitar, is that Monty? Or is that just guitar floating? I see a guitar, I don't see Monty attached to it. Like, that could just be the fog, though. You know what? I'm gonna say... I really want to say this is cut content. Because it feels like it is. Like, why would Freddy be here in a trash pile? But again, it could just randomly be the fucking arcade machine. Like a random decision. Oh god. Oh, I'm changing my mind. It's gonna be wrong. I'm hitting submit. I don't care. Oh, I got so fucking scared for a minute. You can view your score. But I just saw this and I said, did I seriously just not get to know if I'm right? Alright, well, let's see what I get. $94? Fuck, we got 3 wrong. We got, wait, no. What? This is wrong. No, no, that's BS. Should have typed D's. You fool. D's was the correct answer? Was it really? Did you have to? It says state your name. Type D's for 2 free points. Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check these answers, and then I'm gonna go back and just put D's, and if it gives me the points, I'll count it, but if it says D's is also wrong, I'm giving myself a 96. So right now, I'm just gonna put I got a 94 or a 96. Depending. Let's see what I got. So this was an 8. This was 4. Is 8 also right? Because you guys, I thought you guys were 100% right on this one. I thought I got tricked. It was a trick, but gave it to you for being clever. That's probably what it is. What game? Yep, FNAF Worlds. I got that right. 50 risk. CD plus. I knew that. I did get this one right, so I correctly did my math there. Plush Trap, Lolbit, Mini Arena, Shadow Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, and Bonnet. These 2 were the most memorable to me, but yeah, I guess these were also there. Oh, it was Monty, so I was right about that. Just hearing protein shake. I was like, that sounds like something this voice would say. Lemonade Clown. I can't believe, some of these were just shots in the dark. I can't believe I actually got some of these right. Lemonade Clown, like I said, I knew was more expensive. That one I knew. That one made the most sense. I knew that one. It was Stadia. It was Stadia. I almost got that one wrong. But it was Stadia, because I was gonna guess one of these. But then, like, last minute, I was like, oh, these are too name brand to not get a Twitch port, so they probably forgot about Stadia. So, yep. Yeah, they forgot about Stadia, just like everyone else in the world did. I knew that one, I knew that one. I knew that one. I definitely knew that one. Knew that one. So, this is wrong, by the way. I'm like 99% sure that this is when you can see how you know what? Hold on. Foxy.exe quotes. Yeah. Here you go. Look. When you can see. It's right there. I knew it. Also, I don't remember him saying all your base are belong to us. I don't remember that one. So if that was on there, I probably would have got that wrong. I didn't mean to close that. No, you are wrong. The quiz says so. Fuck. Quiz says your memory is incorrect. Well, my memory says the quiz is incorrect. Yep, I knew that one. DJ Music Man. I knew that one. I knew that one. That one took some struggle, but I knew it. This one was easy. This one was easy. FNAF 4 was easy. 6 was the only wrong answer. Hold on. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm not putting anything crazy up on stream, so hold on. FNAF 3 camera layout. Okay. FNAF 6. Yeah, okay, so cam 6 is just this corner. So 2, 6, and 5. Camera 2. I don't actually think it's... You know what? I think I overread that answer, because I assumed it meant, like, what cameras are, like, the best for you, like, gameplay-wise, like, your benefit. So I was like, oh, cam 10, because you can lock him there. I think it meant what was in the cameras, because I think this is, like, the Foxy head or something, or, like, the Bonnie statue. I think that was just an obscure question. I don't know. I got it right, though. I knew that. That was a shot in the dark, so... You know what? It worked out. Mapbot shows up a lot. Too much, I think. L-Chip. Wacky Wart Paste, I got that. I was... You know, I thought it was he got my fastballs. I was right. See? Helpy shows up in one of those other games, because otherwise I would have got that wrong. I knew that one. I knew that one. I knew that one. Wait, hold. Are you fucking kidding? No, there's no way. Really? Really? Yup. The whole chat's laughing. Are you kidding me? You know, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't even surprise me that that is the answer. So you're saying in order to get this ending, you have to get 39 random collectibles that are just non-essential, non-specific. Even after all this time, Security Breach is still making you mad, Lamau. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... If I had hair, I'd rip it out. Get the eyebrows on there. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. That is so fucking ridiculous. I'm angry. Oh, that's funny. Holy shit, Security Breach. I knew that. It was not Golden Freddy. Fuck, it was the puppet. Hey, Golden Freddy was a good guess, though. Golden Freddy was a good guess. It was Cassie Sandwich. The Resident Evil reference is in the game, I guess. I've never heard it. I'm glad I didn't know Bonnie was in the game, because I probably would have guessed this. It was Slender Man? He's cooking hot dogs on the stove? Leave me alone, you faceless home intruder. You don't got lips. How you gonna eat those potato chips? Yeah, but Cassie Sandwich. Princess Quest ending, I kind of figured. I knew this one. It was bowling. Good bowling. I kind of got confirmed that one was right already. I knew that one. Got it. Toy Freddy, yep. Okay. It was Monty Golf Arcade. Because I almost got that wrong. Good shit. Alright. So, I got 2 wrong other than the name one. Why didn't you just type D's? I'm about to check that. Because it says type your name. It says type your name. Hey, you lousy home invader, quit raiding our refrigerator. Yikes. He just whacked me with a warm wiener. Twice. Hold on. Where was the ones I got wrong? I wanted to double check them. It was... Were they all the way down here? Yeah, alright, so it was fucking security breach rage ends the game I didn't play. So you know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Alright, will it let me, let me take it again. Alright, I'm gonna type D's. I also want to see if 8 would work. Look, see? D's doesn't work either. Literally, D's doesn't give you points either. You can't get that question right. Nah, that is a skill issue. No, I am giving myself the 2. Grrr. Grrr. I'm giving myself 2 points for that. I got a 96. I got a 96 for that. I'm angry. Also, technically this is wrong. This is technically right. Just saying. I agree. You know what, chat? I have your back on this one. I agree. Freddy technically has 8 fingers. He has 4 on one hand, but he's got 8. So I disagree. Goose ads. My dyslexia read that entirely wrong. I won't say what I thought it was. No, you got a 94. No! No! Because if I put in D's, I still would have got a 94. You know what? Actually, I want to try one more thing. I'm really curious. Who was, I think Dawko was one of the people that took this quiz. I want to see if it just is only the YouTubers that took it. Nope. There's just no right answer for this. Great. well, shit. Alright, I got a 94, technically a 96. Whatever. 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 I'll count it. Goose is coping, that's all you need to know. Hanad, read chat challenge. Impossible. Claude spell right challenge. Impossible. Not technically. How can you get these points though? You got 94, period. How do you get these points? You can't get 100. He's putting the glasses on. Madam, look at me. You look at me. I'm getting close. Cope harder. Here, I'm gonna switch this. Okay. Okay. I got a 94. Fine. Fine, madam, fine. I got a 94. You know what? I will word it like this. I got a 94, but I got 2 questions wrong. I will cope and seethe and cry. Okay. Well, that was the FNAF quiz. That took like an extra 2 hours. That was honestly could have just been a stream in and of itself. So, whatever. It's fine. We were vibing today, and that's all that matters. Thank you everyone for tuning in to watch the Hex and the FNAF stream. Why did that take 2 hours? Because I'm indecisive as fuck. Thank you everyone for tuning into the Hex stream and everyone who stuck around for the FNAF quiz. For the VOD watchers, thanks for watching this video, and if you watched the Hex one, thanks for watching that too. Like I said, for the VOD, I'll put the test in the description, and I'm assuming the video the test was for, maybe we'll see if I can find that and put it in. Yes, I was actually going to raid Mizu, madam. You're absolutely right. We're gonna raid Mizu, but for now, I will see you all next week, and I won't know what we're playing probably until next week, so you'll have to join the Discord to find out. Let me just slap that bad boy in there, and then for the VOD watchers, that's in the description as well. So, yeah. Bye. Alright, we're gonna raid Mizu. Let's do it. I think I need to go to Twitch toolbar for that. Yep. Raid Mizu. Jump ship! We raid! We raid!